Hi everyone, it's Kimberly Woods here with our August series on survival. How to survive and thrive with the help of God. You know, here in nature, there's a lot of things you have to plan for. I had to plan how far I was going to walk, if I needed to bring water, where I was going to sit, and what my backdrop was going to be. But that's just for a video. If you were actually trying to survive out here in the wild, you'd have a lot more planning to do. And plans are super important. One famous biblical survivor is David. He had a giant battle in front of him, literally, with a giant named Goliath. When the Israelites, with all the armies, saw Goliath, they turned tail and ran because they were scared. They weren't prepared because they'd never fought anyone like Goliath before. Now David was a boy. He was a shepherd boy. He wasn't a soldier. He'd never planned to fight a giant either. But he was prepared. How do we know this? Because he was able to take out animals. Wolves, bears, big scary things with just his slingshot. He had practice. He was prepared and knew how to take down things that were much bigger than him. Also, he had God. He prayed for help and for safety and strength when he needed it. And he was able to take down big Goliath when even the soldiers couldn't do that. When you're out here in the middle of nature, planning is so important. There are things you can't plan for, like random animals or the rushing of the water, but you can plan for the big things, like overheating. But here's the other thing. It's not just about nature. We always have big battles and big giants we have to face. It may be a test in school that you didn't know was coming and you didn't prepare for as good as you should have. Or maybe you have a real giant problem like a bully who's picking on you and you don't know how to face it. So here are 3 steps to your plan, at least with your Christian plan, on how to survive. First step, pray. Go to God for help. Lift your plans up to God and ask for guidance. Second, listen. Be open to the plans you hear. You may not hear a voice booming directly from heaven, but you may have someone step into your life and offer to help. And that could be God's way of saying, here, I've got someone who's prepared. Let them help you. And 3, don't stress. That's hard to do, but be thankful. If those problems don't go away right away, take a breath, take some time, talk it out and get help from people that you need help from to work through those big obstacles. David couldn't have done what he did without some planning, preparation, and prayer, because all of those things are super important. So when we're talking about surviving and thriving in the kingdom of God, we have to have a plan. My plan? To sit out here and enjoy the beautiful scenery and enjoy some one-on-one time in God's creation.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any future updates from us.